Chen 15, Sydney, Australia. Street Fighter 5 top 8 in the losers bracket right now. Loser have to go home and prepare for their next event.
And we're at the business end of the tournament here. We're approaching top 4. In fact, I think we are in fact in top 4. So this is the business end of the tournament now, well and truly.
Now everyone, including Infiltration himself, knows that Karen is a very, very scary character.
Oh, of course.
And good blocks by Margot, and yeah, Infiltration is gonna have to put so much effort to get through. Oh, wait a minute. That could have been a turning point with that EXTP, but Margot having none of that.
I mean, we've seen that the flavor of the month out of Japan at the moment is Rashid. With so many Japanese Rashids in this tournament. The other flavor of the month in Asia,
whoa,
Karen.
What an explosive style already, Infiltration. Depleting half health of Margot already. Oh, and the psychic neutral jump.
Infiltration saying, I don't care what month it is.
What an answer.
My jury is always going to be ready for you and answers with the perfect.
Answer. Infiltration is fully ready right now. The first round was just the given, but Infiltration came with an explosive start to the round. That's very quick as well.
And while he's still maybe figuring jury out, he knows that Karen is a threat with that meter, and she's going to be able to melt that life bar with just a couple of hits, so he's going to play so carefully with his approach.
Having that perfect sequence, giving Infiltration that big confident boost. Oh, here we go once again. Baiting out that standing heavy punch.
And how much damage will this do? That's a big chunk
that's a
of life.
lot of damage, yeah. Confidently also expending all his meter.
But you see the roundhouse from Margot. He's fishing. He knows.
See, just because he's out of resources doesn't mean that Infiltration is going to back away.
That's right.
He's going to continue his pressure with everything that he has.
And catches him with the
Wait
shimmy.
a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes Karen.
One throw, and now the super is a threat, and that's going to be it.
Oh, the power of Karen.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh,
really
that doesn't matter,
time.
really, yeah.
Oh.
Is it going to scale? Oh my
No,
god, it
it's gonna
scales so
matter.
much. It did matter.
Bernie, please.
Oh.
Bernie, please, Margot.
Wow. I should never play this game because I have the wrong reads all the time.
Margot draws first blood.
That's why Margot is up on the front stage against Infiltration, taking the first game. That was, yeah, I mean, the scaling was so much. Unexpected, but yeah.
Round 1.
Game number 2. Margot from Japan. Infiltration from Republic of Korea.
We'll see what kind of adjustment Infiltration can make. Karen is such a footsies monster that Infiltration is going to either have to really work his ass off to outdo Margot at what he excels at, or just find another way in.
Players have proven that they are capable of switching from defensive to offensive right away. It's just that now it's whether they outplay each other or not, really. More of an opportunistic approach rather than believing in your expertise and your practices. Gotta be more optimistic. Here we go.
Infiltration really making this V-trigger work in this round.
V-trigger runs out. Infiltration does have V-skill available, so Margot's gotta watch out. Oh, wait a minute!
No.
He doesn't really have to watch out for anything
and
because he activated his
V-trigger.
Karen, so strong. It doesn't matter what health you have. As long as you have V-trigger, she's just like tenfold stronger.
We were seeing before Infiltration was so liberally using his V-reversal, but in this round, the V-trigger is coming into play so much more because he's so confident.
Yeah.
He knows when the Karen strings are going to end and when he can take his turn. And he's activating it. But Margot says, I have my V-trigger ready to go at all points. I think the 2 versus 3 bar V-trigger makes such a difference because you're able to V-reversal and get the trigger so much more frequently.
Like, in all honesty, like if this game, let's say for example, didn't have V-trigger, Karen would still be a very, very strong character.
Of course.
But with V-trigger available, she just becomes like a horror, like a raw horror on its own.
She goes from a good, hard, honest working footsies character to one of the best scammers this game has ever seen. Oh, wait a minute.
The biggest scammer, the biggest cheater. Look at that. She's cheating right now. Here we go. Second mix-up. What's it going to be? Shimmy.
Doesn't bite. And Infiltration wants a space.
Another one.
And again, anything's going to do it now with that white life from Margot.
Infiltration running away. Oh, V-trigger depletes, but Margot still has full super meter right now. Infiltration need that space right now.
That's 3 V-reversals back to back to back.
Oh, very risky dash in. Cancels his V-skill early just to get that spacing momentum. Showing Margot what he is capable of. So it's kind of putting that imagery onto Margot's head that Infiltration is ready for anything.
But Margot, he's so calm. He knows he's up around. He knows he's got the super.
That could have been a big conversion.
Oh, but wait. Infiltration, will he spend it? No, he won't. He
The
doesn't
trade
need
will
it. The jump back, and Infiltration ties it up in game 2.
That could have been big. If Margot's jab that hit was a counter hit, that could have been a full conversion into super.
Yes.
Would have been a different result right now.
Though perhaps Margot was trying to wait for the opportunity to guarantee the kill, because he knew that even if he couldn't get it, he's got the super in this last round. As does Infiltration,
Nice.
but immediately burns it for the bar. EXDP.
Wow, chase down on the walk. Shout outs to Jury's walk speed.
One of the most powerful tools in the neutral.
Yep. Having walk speed is so much advantage in this game. Another one. 2 EXDPs in single round. They both work.
But you can see he's already got the second bar
He's
back.
building the meter so quickly.
Oh, the raw V skill.
Yeah, it's not the full charge version either. Good awareness by Margot, being able to throw the V reversal.
Oh, but wait
Here we go.
What a conversion from Infiltration.
He could chip him out too. He's got no V reversal available.
Oh, but he just backs off.
He can chip him out right now.
And
There he
he's gonna
goes.
do
Yes,
it.
very smart by Infiltration. Knowing that Margot does not have the V reversal available.
And look at this man. He doesn't have those headsets on. Could he hear
He
the
did tell
words
me-
from his Korean
Oh,
brethren?
maybe he's got that super Korean telepathic powers. But he did mention that he prefers to not to have the headset because he'd rather hear the audience cheering for him.
Or the commentators.
Or the commentators.
Or the commentators coaching
Yeah.
him.
Or
Nah,
as long as we don't do any of the commentators' curse,
of course not.
it will be okay. It's okay, guys.
But
So, I mean, it's already game number 3. Wow.
Already game
that
number
seemed
3.
like it went for ages.
Yep. You'd expect the caliber of these players to play so safely. They want these sets to go to the distance, especially against Karen when crush counters are so big. But Jury says, my crush counters are pretty big as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that confident dashing. Like, that's the signature Infiltration style since the Season 1 Nash. The playstyle, how he played the Season 1 Nash, completely transitioning into the Season 2 Jury.
Very movement focused. He knows that he can't sit still. He's got to dip in and out, in and out.
And Karen just being Karen.
She's going to be in and in.
Yeah, she's just Karen.
And she's going to take the round.
Karen doing Karen things, guys. It's not really a surprising thing, you know. This happens. And this happens all the time.
It may not be surprising, but it'll get the job done for Margot. Going up, game 3. But Infiltration has tons of bar to work with.
Yes.
Will he be able to claw it back?
Infiltration has been in this situation before.
Oh yeah, these guys, top 4 at a
I like
ranking
that.
event, they know what's up, and that's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I like
does
that
a
he's
lot of
burning it
damage.
early in the he's burning it early in the round because he knows he'll get it back as
Yeah.
well.
Confident that he is able to rebuild that meter. Jump in, very nice.
Double dash into the
dash.
throw.
That's a statement on its own. That's away with the fireball, creating some space. He needs his safe area to work with. Now Margot invading Infiltration's personal area. Double
Tries to
shimmy.
shimmy, but the V reversal, Infiltration is not afraid to use
big
it.
whiff by Margot. Infiltration capitalizing on that punish. Very nicely done.
Final round.
Giving her the hat. Let's see if the
Oh,
hat.
there
Oh,
it goes.
denies the hat. No fashion sense at all.
Just dashing, dashing, dashing is Infiltration, always.
It's like he's warmed up now. His movement has become more active than
He's
usual.
comfortable.
Yeah.
He knows that if Margot's going to have a hard time
Look at
challenging
that.
him, he can move wherever he wants.
Although that didn't really fully hit, that's enough to kind of scare Margot into jumping back anymore.
It's all about letting Margot know that he has all these options and just
Nice
planting the
DP.
seed in his head. And into the
Nice.
super, gonna let that stun drain down a little bit. It's a good situation. But
How did he know?
Infiltration-
How did he know that's gonna hit? That was so risky. Although it did hit V trigger, the difference is that it actually hit instead of being blocked.
And gets the V skill, spends the last bar to get a bit of space. He's now stocked up. But as is Margot.
Oh, the second it didn't hit, but the
Oh.
overhead connects as Infiltration advances to the 4th game. 2-1 right now.
And Infil's gonna go up. He's sitting confident, he's looking happy. Quick thumbs up.
Margot contemplating right now. So this is his jury, huh?
Decides to stay with the Karen.
Straight in.
He's
to
gonna
the
ride
next
or die
game.
with his girl.
Infiltration Sensei versus Mago-san. Game number 4 here in the loser side. Top 4? Top 4?
Top 4?
Top 4. It's like he has to, Infiltration has to defeat all 3 Rashids, and Margot just appears like a mini boss. This is one of the hardest phases right now in his journey to victory. Or is Margot-san gonna be the one victorious in this game of change?
Nice overhead, but
Infiltration stuck on the corner right now. He's gonna find a way out, or kind of make the decision, but no.
the
Margot.
offensive V reversal from Margot, interesting choice, and it pays off for him.
Round 2. Fight.
Margot, let's see if he's got a new strategy. Denying that banana right away from Juri's head.
What a confirm to start off the round from Margot.
Already in the corner, yeah.
And now he's just going to pressure with that Grey Life. Even if he can't get a clean hit, he knows. Look at that. Look at how much extra damage that's going to do.
Looks like his strategy is just to push the opponent from the beginning.
So one hit off the stun, this is going to probably be enough to do it. And it is with a perfect.
Yeah. So Margot's strategy is now straight up disrespecting the opponent. Going to the corner in the beginning and not letting the opponent out at all. This is the final game of this set. Anybody can be winner with thumbs up. And here we go. Final game of the set, Margot versus Infiltration. Japan versus Korea.
Who
Korea
will move
versus
on to
Japan.
top 4? Nice throw. Not going to get anything off it, but it's a good round opener for Margot. And again, working Drew to the corner.
Wow, that catches on the back. Wow, jump back. Where people think it's a safe way to get out of the situation. Not against Infiltration's Jury.
No, no.
Big crush counter for Margot. V-trigger. Nice. Cutting off that momentum. Once again, catching that jump back. So good. Walk-up throw, using that long throw range. Whoa, actually counter-flipped it.
String, and now Infiltration's got the bar. But Margot, wait a minute, and
Oh,
catches
he
him
went for
walking
the low.
back.
I believe Infiltration was probably waiting for a throw.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but Margot made the right decision by going low right away. Margot on match point now. Very, very cautious gameplay by both players right now.
You see Jury just trying to back up, trying to get those stocks, and Margot just chilling, walking him down to the corner, knows how scary the corner can be as a Karen player, and knows how desperate Infiltration is to get those stocks. On block there are -2, meaning while it's not punishable, Infiltration does lose his turn, so he wants to get the space. But Margot not giving it to him, just trying to stick it to him now.
Actually with the V-trigger, this is when Margot becomes Super Margot.
And the
the
shimmy.
One more mix-up. Oh, good block on that. Reversal, get out of the situation.
The guaranteed V reversal in that
Oh,
situation.
-2 still.
But he pressed
He actually pressed buttons and won? This might be it. Oh, actually, one. And the counter hit. Infiltration, pressed the button, and Margot came out victorious in this set.
Congratulations
Well
to
done
Infiltration.